Hi there and welcome to ZDNet. This is my review for the Kasa Smart Wi-Fi Plug Slim. It's model KP115. Personally, I've always taken advantage of Prime Day deals. It's been the day when I've gotten like my kids' Fire tablets or upgraded my Kindle e-reader, and this year really was no exception. I got a couple Echo devices this year and an Amazon Smart Plug, and I even got the $99 50-inch Fire TV for my TV room. But the most fun purchase this year was probably the Kasa Smart Wi-Fi Plug for $349. And I say it was a fun purchase because it was something I stumbled across when I was looking over the Amazon website, and I found this prompt. It was like, ask Alexa to order the Kasa Smart Plug for $349, and I did. And then she did. So here we are, one smart plug richer. So smart plugs are a really basic way to upgrade your dumb devices in your house. You can add them to almost anything depending really on the type of plug. So you could add them to a lamp or a fan that doesn't have smart capabilities, but adding the smart plug to it, then you can control when it goes on and off through Wi-Fi or through or Google Assistant or Siri. This means obviously that you can control your device from anywhere or at any time. It's always going to be on your phone through the app, so you can control when this comes on and off. So if I have, let's say, a lamp that I want to turn on automatically, but the lamp isn't really a smart lamp or it doesn't have a smart bulb, then I can plug it into one of these smart plugs so I can have it turn on every day, let's say at sunset when I'm not going to be home, so that it looks like I'm home already. So this means that you can also run automations or a schedule or set a scene so that different devices can work together depending on a trigger, something that happens, or a time of day. You can have your Christmas lights plugged into a smart plug, for example, or you can plug in that one thing that you always forget to turn off before you leave the house. So the Kasa Smart Wi-Fi Plug is a pretty compact device. It's designed in a way that you could fit two of these on a standard outlet, and it's only over just 3 ounces. And this smart plug is pretty slim and lighter than many on the market, I would say. It's about 1.5 inches tall by 2.6 inches wide and 1.6 inches deep. I did find that the best place to put this was a wall outlet because I have a lot of chargers and things like surge protectors, so I don't want that real estate to be taken up by a smart plug. So the plug itself, it also has this little on-off button on the side so that you can use it whenever you want to just manually turn it on or off. And you can see it also has an LED indicator that flashes blue and red whenever it's in setup mode. And it stays in a constant blue when it's on and connected to the network. So you can set up this Kasa Smart Plug through your app. So you have to download the Kasa app on your phone, and then you have to create an account. And after that, you simply follow the prompts to add the plug to your network. And I think that's actually a pretty big plus to smart plugs, is that you don't have to do any wiring or you even use a screwdriver or anything. You just plug it in and set it up, connect something to it, and you're ready to use it. So if you do have her in your house, when you plug in your Kasa Smart Plug, it comes integrated with frustration-free setup so that you simply plug it in and she will recognize it almost immediately. So this plug does not require a separate hub to use it. I think that's pretty huge. I do not like buying a separate hub for each individual brand of things that I'm going to use in my house. So I think that's actually a big plus. This means that you can easily add this plug natively to any compatible systems like her or Google Voice Assistant and SmartThings as well. And not this one, but they do have a version for HomeKit users Personally, we do have a Apple ecosystem in our home, so we do use HomeKit. We have a HomePod Mini, but at $349, I don't mind using the Kasa app separately. And I did mention earlier that I do have the two Echo devices at home, so I do run this girl sometimes. It's fun having her compete with Siri, actually, but yeah. Now, the biggest benefit to this particular model that some of them on the market don't have is the energy monitoring feature. The fact that you can monitor the energy consumption of the smart plug and whatever is plugged into it is actually a huge advantage. The Kasa app will show you the energy consumption of everything that is connected to this plug, and you can view the historical data as well as real-time information. Kasa is a smart home app from TP-Link that sells smart indoor and outdoor plugs. They also have switches, they have lights, they have security cameras, baby cameras, pet cameras. So if you wanted to add more devices to work seamlessly together with each other, then you can add some more Kasa smart home products to your collection and control them from the app with Google or with her. Now, this particular model retails individually at $22.99. It has the energy monitoring feature, and that will bring the price up a little bit, but I don't know that I would have paid full price if I were going to buy a smart plug and I was in the market for one. Personally, at $349, it was a super really great deal, but $22.99, I would rather probably sacrifice the energy monitoring feature for something that I'm gonna buy a lot of, like you would with a smart plug. You'll probably have to buy several to really automate many things in your home. However, that does not detract from the actual device. It is a really, really good device. I really have found that it's super reliable. It's fast, so anytime you turn it on or off from the app or asking, it'll always have a really snappy response time, which I really appreciate. I like that the button is there. I like that you can fit two of them in a standard outlet. And I love the response time and how reliable it is. It doesn't just randomly disconnect from your network where you have to set it up again like you get with many other smart devices out there in the market, not to name names. But really, I just had a really good experience with it. It's no surprise that the reviews are really great. So I'm not the only one that's had a really good experience with it. So I would definitely recommend buying this smart plug if you're in the market for one with energy monitoring. It's a great device with fast response times and very good reliability. Thank you so much for watching this